Hi! That time of the day. It's bedtime story time, so I hope you've had a lovely day. It's been a bit blustery here, but the sun's shining, so that's really good. So, Nana's going to read you a story from Peter Pan tonight, and it's called Tiger Lily. So, if you're sitting comfortably, then I will begin. It was a hot summer night in Neverland. So hot, in fact, that the poor lost boys couldn't sleep. And so it was decided that instead of trying to stay in their hideout in Hangman's Tree, Peter Pan and the Lost Boys would camp out for the night in the wilderness. "It's dark out here," said Cubby. "And awful quiet," said Tootles. "Won't you tell us a story, please, Peter?" asked Slightly, who was shivering in his fox suit despite the sticky heat. "Very well," agreed Peter, "if it will make you all be quiet. I will tell you the story of the very first time I ever camped out in the wilderness, which, by the way, was the first time I met Tiger Lily. I had made myself a fire, a great big one, because it was fall and the nights were getting cool. I'd just laid my head down on a patch of nice soft moss when all of a sudden I heard a rustling in the shadows. The Lost Boys gasped. "Indians!" But Peter shook his head. "Not Indians," he told them. "That's what I thought at first, too. But no, this was something bigger. It was a bear. It jumped out of the trees, growling and waving its big paws in the air like Captain Hook swatting blue flies. I've never seen such a mean, angry beast before or since." "So what did you do?" asked Slightly. "Told him to get lost, of course. To scram. But he just kept charging. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I started to get nervous. And then there she was, Tiger Lily, as quiet as a mouse, without a hi or a how do you do. She grabbed a stick from the fire and waved it at the bear. The next thing I knew, the bear had turned round and was running off crying. I suppose Tiger Lily saved my life that night," said Peter. Peter," said Cubby, peering out of the darkness, "do you know what ever happened to that bear?" Peter thought for a moment. "No," he said, and shrugged. "Probably still out there wandering around, I guess." Peter Pan yawned a big mischievous yawn. "Now stop your yammering, close your eyes, and go to sleep already." "I'm not sure I'd go to sleep knowing there was a big bear out there, would you?" He's probably told a bit of a tall story, don't you think? So I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Let's have a look, see what is coming up. We've got Aladdin next, The Two Tigers. So I look forward to that one. So you be really, really good. I love you loads and loads. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye, darlings. And I love you, Torben. And I love you, Atty. I love you, Ruby. And I love you, Max. Be really, really good. Night, night.